Las Vegas Raiders at home to finish the year out, riding in on back-to-back wins.
Man into a tight window, and it's picked off by Thomas Harper. And they can celebrate back-to-back wins for the first time this year.
Again, they don't need your stinking badges or draft picks. They are taking on the LA Chargers, who will be playing postseason football this year. Normally, being the 5 or 6 seed makes little difference so long as you get into the dance hall, but for LA, it could be the difference between dancing with Houston or with Baltimore, and no offense to the Texans, but their moves have looked very Carlton-like lately, making them less intimidating. So maybe we'll see Justin Herbert and company give it a full go, or at least enough of a go to get up big on Vegas, and then rest guys like they did versus the Pats. Justin Herbert, 280 plus yards, 3 touchdowns, a 116 rate versus New England.
What happened to that?
What happened to that is they were able to torch the Patriots.
Herbert and the offense could use the game to try and head into the playoffs with momentum on their side. Herbs with back-to-back 100-plus rate games. Chargers offense 34-plus points back-to-back weeks after dropping a Bob Belcher 40-burger a week ago.
Haskins on his horse. To the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown!
LA's offense going for 17 points 3 straight weeks prior to catching fire the last 2 games. Problem is, Vegas has become very feisty though, held the Saints to 10 points, and check this. Bolt's offense facing a defense that's held 4 of their last 5 opponents under 20.
Nobody brings it more than the Raiders, and that time Robert Spillane gets the sack.
Herbert and his pals dealing with a secondary that picked off Spencer Rattler twice, a sub-60 rate, at least 1 takeaway for Vegas in 4 straight, 2+ takeaways in 3 of their last 4.
Those are the ones. And I love the effort, concentration to finish that play.
Raiders didn't give up 30 yards to any Saints receivers. Who are New Orleans receivers, you ask? Not the point. They get McLovin next. Check his rookie year out. 1,000+ yards for Ladd McConkey after going for 94 versus the Pats. 2 touchdowns.
Herbert, play fake, zips it, touchdown, McConkey.
It's 10:43. I told her what time it was. Quentin Johnston went for 48 yards week 17, 45 to 48 yards 3 of his last 4.
Connects with Johnston inside the 25 for a big gain.
Joshua Palmer, 41 yards exactly, back-to-back games.
Connects. And that's a first down to Joshua Palmer.
Darius Davis, stone smart, 52 yards combined and a TD.
Herbert looking down the left side. He's got Davis. And he's got it for a touchdown!
Chargers line didn't allow any sacks on 40 pass attempts last week, and they got J.K. Dobbins back, 76 rush yards in his return, a touchdown, 4 per run.
Hand off to Dobbins. He's got some space. He's in Patriots territory.
LA's defense rolls in off an A+ showing as well, held New England to 7 points. Drake made 5 yards.
That makes me feel a little bit better about that really poor pass.
They get Aiden O'Connell next. Farva chugging maple syrup, throwing for 240+ yards versus the Saints in their win. A couple touchdowns, no INTs.
O'Connell seeking, serving, and searching. Launches, got a man! It is Tucker! It is held on to for the touchdown!
If you pull him over, he'll just activate his car's wings and fly away. AOC likes to lean on Jacoby Myers, 62 yards, a touchdown versus the Saints, has a shot at a 1,000-yard year.
Coming across the field, O'Connell to the near side from Myers and a touchdown.
The star of the Raiders ship, though, Brock Bowers, the 17-game record holder for yards by a rookie tight end, 7 targets, 7 catches, 77 yards, week 17. Of course, he does that away from home.
It is Brock Bowers, and there is the mark for the most catches by a rookie in NFL history in a single season.
And yeah, it's that simple to me. There are 14-game records, 16-game records, and now 17-game records. Chargers pass rush dropped Drake 4 times, same number as Kenny, I think. Tuli Tuipulotu, Khalil Mack, Derwin James, all in on the action.
When Derwin James is down near the line of scrimmage, he is up to no good.
Chargers defense gave up 96 yards on the ground to the Patriots, 4.8 a run. Vegas's rush attack in the hands of Amir Abdullah, who does roll in off a 115-yard game, 5.8 a carry. Best the Raiders' run game has looked all year.
That's a great run of 17.
And Matthew got him right around the face mask there, and I don't know how he stood up.
Wow.
These two teams started the year off against each other. Raiders led 7-6 at the half. Chargers came back to win it 22-10. Dobbins, the big day, 135 yards and a touchdown, broke a 61-yarder.
Springs free and goes. Dobbins on a foot race. They're going to catch him at about the 12-yard line.